Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. So Call of Duty Black Ops 4 dropped a pretty big update, I believe, on Tuesday. So in today's video, I'm gonna go through my top 10 best class setups in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 after the update, because they nerfed and buffed a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons aren't the same. A lot of weapons are better than they are. But before this video does start, guys, I looked at my YouTube analytics. I think it's like 80% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed. So you guys can do me a favor, drop me a sub, guys. Give me a chance. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. But if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you guys want to join my Discord, link in the description down below. Follow all my social medias. So I've been to it. First class we're taking a look at, guys, is the Vapor. So this gun did get a buff, and they actually made this gun probably one of the best weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's this or the KN is probably one of the best. So all they did really to make this gun better, so all they did with this weapon is just improve the 5-hit kill. Guys, I'll put the patch notes in the description down below so you guys can check out what they do to it. The Vapor is a very solid assault rifle right now in the game. So we have reflex sight, stock, rapid fire, and suppressor. This class setup, you guys can take off suppressor and put fast mags on or do double stock. But the Vapor is probably one of the best guns in the game right now after the update. So I'm very happy that they fixed this gun. So we have Stem Shot, Scavenger, Gunho, and Dead Silence. So you guys know me. Gunho and Dead Silence will be on majority of all the classes. I'm going to bounce from Scavenger to Pack Mask a lot of my classes. So the second class we have is the ICR. So if you guys do not know, they have basically brought back what IW has. It's called the Marked Variant 2. Basically gives you 25% more XP for each kill. So if you guys have a variant for any weapon, I suggest using the variant because it gives you 25 more XP per kill. So you guys might be seeing me use the ICR a lot. That's the only reason I want to hit level 1000 as fast as possible. So basically using the ICR Mark II variant is going to allow me to do that because I'm going to get more XP per kill with the ICR. So the ICR has always been one of the best assault rifles in the game because I had like no recoil. So the class that we have, guys, is the Optic. We have Grip 1, Grip 2, and FMJ. I was switching this class through Quick Draw and FMJ, but I decided with FMJ, you shred through body armor. You can shred through like the torque barricades, secret drones, anything you guys really that are annoying, you guys can shoot. So FMJ is very good because a lot of people actually been running body armor a lot recently. I don't know why, but so FMJ allows you to kill them faster while you have FMJ on and they don't have body. So obviously gear, we have Stem Shot, Scavenger, Gunho, and Dead Silence. Stem Shot will be on like 99% of my weapons. The third class we have, guys, is the MX9. So this gun did get a buff and they made the gun pretty decent. So for the gun was okay, but I thought it was just a little bit too weak. But with this update, the MX is actually pretty solid. So with the Spitfire and the SOG, these weapons are still like decently overpowered. Pretty solid SMGs you guys can still run in Black Ops 4. Spitfire and the SOG, I still die from them. I still see people using them. The GKS, guys, or the GK5 or the GK9, whatever you want to call it, personally, I still think this weapon sucks. I don't think it's really that good. Yes, you might be able to use it occasionally, but in my opinion, the GKS is probably the worst SMG out of the 5. So hybrid mags, stock, rapid fire, and FMJ. Once again, I've been trying to use an FMJ a lot because a lot of people have been running body armor, so I'm sick and tired of dying from kids with body armor. So with FMJ, I can shoot through body armor, barricades, anything that's really going to be in my way, I can just shoot through it. We have Stem Shot. We don't have a perk 1. We have Gunho and Dead Silence. I do run Crash 99% of the time. Fourth class we have, guys, is the Swordfish. This by far is probably the best weapon in Black Ops 4 right now. This thing is insane. It's very overpowered, and they basically improved the ADS with Quick Draw and Quick Draw 1. But for me, I want hybrid mags on, more ammo, and I can reload faster. High cal you can put on it, or long barrel or FMJ, really doesn't matter. We do have the Penta Burst. You guys don't really need the Penta Burst. I just like having it because I think it's a lot more powerful with the Penta Burst. But I'm going to try using it without the burst and see how it is. But normally, my class setup is Reflex Sight, Quick Draw, Hybrid Mags, and Penta Burst. We have Stem Shot, Gunho, and Dead Silence. So the fifth class that we have is the Rampart. The sixth class we have, guys, don't hate me, is a Spitfire. Once again, I said it already, is the Spitfire is still a solid SMG in Black Ops 4. If you guys play it with the update, it's still pretty solid. It's not that bad, but you can tell you just you move a lot slower and you reload a lot slower. So basically what they should have done to make this weapon bad was they should have reduced the recoil, made it insane where you couldn't control it, and then it would have been bad. Just like the Vesper first dropped, it was very overpowered. Treyarch, they basically just switched the recoil, made it impossible to control it. And now the Vesper went from being the best gun in BO3 to one of the worst weapons in BO3. Basically what they did to this gun is they just made it slow. Has the same fire rate, the same damage. The recoil changes occasionally throughout, but nothing really where you can notice. So Spitfire class, we have stock, extended mags, and fast mag. Cap 45, we have Stem Shot, Scavenger, Gunho, and Dead Silence. You guys don't need a Cap 45. You guys can put whatever you guys want. I just have a Cap 45. I just think it's one of the best pistols. So guys, the seventh class we have, don't hate me, is the SOG. Once again, you guys know they did nerf the Spitfire and the SOG, but for me, in my opinion, I don't think it really made that big of a difference. Once again, all they did was reduce recoil speed. You move a lot slower. It's the same. You aim in the speed as other SMGs. They didn't touch the fire rate or anything on this weapon. So basically, it's still a solid SMG in the game. You guys can still use it. They didn't really reduce it at all. So we have stock, grip, and fast mags, cap 45, stem shot, scavenger, gunho, and dead silence. Normally with my SMGs, I will be running scavenger because I do run ammo a lot. That's my class setup for the SOG. My 8th class setup, guys, is the Cornet. Now, by far, this is one of the best. I think, for me, I think the Cornet is the best SMG in the game, hands down. This thing's very good. This has no recoil. It kills pretty quickly. And with the belt feed, you have unlimited ammo. So the Cornet, guys, my class setup is grip, rapid fire, and the belt feed mod. I think the belt feed makes this gun very overpowered because you don't ever have to reload it. You don't ever run out of ammo. So stem shot, scavenger, gunho, and dead silence. So guys, for the 9th class setup, we have the KN57. So basically, this weapon is one of the most used weapons I've seen in Black Ops 4 right now. It's very good. It's very overpowered. For me, I think it's maybe a top 3, top 5 weapon in Black Ops 4 right now. So we have stock, hybrid mags, rapid fire, and suppressor. I normally don't change this setup. I think this is perfect how it is. We have stem shot, gunho, and dead silence. So for the 10th class, guys, we have the Hades. So you guys have not seen the Titan or the Maddox on my setup. Normally, guys, I will be running those, but for me, the Titan and the Maddox are still very good weapons. I think the Hades is better than the Titan. That's long range. I think the Titan will win 99% of the time. But if it's a close quarter range between the Hades, the VKM, or the Titan, I believe the Hades will win 99% of the time. Once again, guys, the class that we have with the Hades is the reflex sight, hybrid mags, rapid fire, and FMJ allows me to shoot through any bullcrap I don't like. So body armor, torque, razor wire, anything I want to. Basically, I do run the Hades with the operator mod, so I will switch that out occasionally. But I think right now, this is probably the best Hades class setup in the game, I feel like. Just because you aim in pretty quickly. It's time to kill with the Hades is insane. It's probably one of the best LMGs in the game. We have stem shot, gunho, and dead silence. So if you guys have any class setups you guys want me to try, let me know in the comment section down below. And then also there's 11 and 12. I would be putting like DLC weapons on, but I know some of you guys probably don't have DLC weapons, so I didn't want to do that. If you guys want to see an updated video in a couple weeks about DLC weapons, if you guys get them, let me know, guys. But the best DLC weapons you guys can run, for my personal experience, is the SWAT and the Damon, because the Damon got a buff and the SWAT's just insane. So if this video does help you guys out a lot, make sure you guys drop a like as well. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below if you guys like the update. But I hope this video helped you guys out. But I'm TC, guys, signing out.
Slide on no bed now, I'm feeling like Venom. I told her kick it, back him, squeezing a mat,